All right, let's talk about push-ups. So for this program, if we can do our push-ups from your toes, great. I want you to be able to find a version of a push-up where you can get that full range of motion and we have that whole body fired up. So instead of doing a push-up from your knees, just for this program, let's try and find an incline so that we can get our body used to the way that we want it to move as we get stronger and stronger in those push-ups. So you can start at the wall is the greatest amount of incline, and then the lower your incline, the harder it gets for your body. But the form that you're gonna use, the cues that you're gonna use, the way that you set yourself up is going to be exactly the same no matter where you are at. So for your form, you're gonna start out in a high plank, and all a push-up is a moving high plank. So first thing first, you put your elbows or your wrists underneath your shoulders. We're gonna try and screw the floor. You use our hands like we're screwing on the jar of a lid. So everything is nice and strong. Find your high plank, kind of bring those heels over top of those toes. Squeeze your bum, lift your kneecaps, everything is solid, right? Now we're gonna drop our chest towards the floor and then push back up in one unit. So our elbows are gonna come out at 45 degrees and our forearms are gonna stay parallel if we can. We're gonna try and keep the hips in line with the ribs and the knees the whole way. So we're gonna drop down and push back up. All right, keeping our gaze a couple feet in front of us. Sometimes the gaze comes in between our hands, but that just takes up space, right? Where our chest could be coming towards the floor. So find the amount of incline or the version where you can get all the way down, that full range of motion, and all the way back up with no judgment and no expectation.